Hello everybody, welcome to the Q&A. Once again, thank you for 2K subscribers. It is much appreciated. So, I don't want to waste any time. I got a lot of questions to go through. So, without further ado, here we go. Crazy Banana and Aditya Srinath. Sorry if I screwed that up, buddy. You two asked, what is my favorite game? I don't really have a favorite game as it were, but I do have like 4 big ones. I got ones that I really like, and I don't think they have much flaws with them, and they're also some of the best games I've ever played. So if we look here, we got the original Primal Carnage. PC can suck it. Depth, I can't never say that word right, but you know what I mean, the Shark versus Diver game. And then Natural Selection 2, which is the game that you're currently seeing in the background right now. And then there's also, this is a game series, which, even though it only started 6 months ago, I shit you not, is probably the best game series I have ever played in my entire life. I kid you not, and I think just saying the name isn't really giving it enough justice, so, cue the video. You can bet your ass when World comes out, I'm gonna do a series on that as well. Alright, Crazy Banana and Dinosaur asks, what is my favorite dinosaur? Carnotaurus. Totally no bias. Nick CF and Zaragoza Rex asked, what country am I from?
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
Matus Mario asks, when is Five Nights at Jurassic World 2? I already released the first episode and there's a second one on the way, so that answers the question already for me. Do I have any other series like Five Nights at Jurassic World planned? The 2 that are up on the screen right now. They're just sort of like planned right now though. Odds are they aren't really going to be put into practice for another year or 2 knowing how I work. How many Five Nights at Jurassic World series am I planning to make? 4, to encompass the 4 games. Encompass the 4 games are based on. Matus Mario, Figment of Your Imagination, the Red Raptor asks, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Am I hyped? Well, honestly, I do not care. I do not care right now. There's really no reason for me to be hyped. There's really no reason for me to care at all. I know it's coming. The trailer isn't out yet, so I don't know at all what it's about. I'm avoiding spoilers with like the plague, so yeah, that answers that question. Velociraptor of Skyrim asks, which of the Dreadric princes do you claim allegiance with? None. I am my own entity. I follow no one. Dark Studio and Aditya Srinath asks, why the name Skinova? And Dark Studio also asks, why do I love Carnotaurus? Alright, this is a bit of a story. So back in 2012, I believe, Primal Carnage was on its way to being released. And at that time I was more the casual gamer, but I saw that it was literally one of my lifelong dreams to play as a dinosaur in a video game, and that game was finally going to do it for me. So I was like, I gotta get myself a PC, buy Steam, get on the game. And it's thanks to Primal Carnage that I'm a PC gamer to begin with, and why pretty much everything about this channel and me being me are in motion. So it came to time to make my Steam account, and to be honest, this is gonna sound like really stupid, but I was a real casual at the time. I didn't play on any system really. I had the Wii PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and I just sort of interchanged between them depending on the game. So it was like I didn't really know what a username was, so I just sort of put down something that sounded cool, which was Scanova, and that sort of became a thing. That's sort of how it went. Now into the part of the kind of tours as I was going on before. The Steam has the option to do a profile pic, and I had absolutely nothing, so I was like, what should I do? And I didn't really care at the time either, so I just put a Carnotaurus. Why not? I just found a random picture of a Carnotaurus on the internet and just plugged it on there. And over time, Scanova store stuck because, well, I tried to change to another name, Novoraptor natus, which is the scientific name of the feathered raptor in Primal Carnage, by the way. Novoraptor absolutus is the scaly one, I believe. And essentially how the Carnotaurus part of my name stuck up was because, as you guys know, Best in Slot, my favorite YouTuber, there was sort of a, like, trend going on his channel for, like, 1 or 2 months, where people were role-playing as dinosaurs in the comments. Like, they were saying, oh my god, dinosaurs have survived I'm a dinosaur that survived and I approve of this message sort of deal. It started with one dude named Spinosaurus and sort of escalated, and I saw a couple of T-Rexes, I saw a Carcharodontosaurus, I saw a Giga, I saw a Trike, and I was like, I wanted to get in on this because it sounded really fun. So, I didn't know what to pick, and I saw my name, and I saw my profile pic, and it had a Carnotaurus on it, so I'm like, fuck it, why not? I'm a Carnotaurus. And that's sort of how my love for Carnotaurus sort of played into this. I started to identify with it, not sexually, and eventually I just sort of began to love it more because of how much it's associated with me, you know? Until eventually it became my favorite dinosaur. So yeah. Best in Slot also mentioned the trend that was going on. If you guys didn't know, I'll probably plug it in real quick.
Hello ladies, gentlemen, and dinosaurs that have somehow figured out how to use a keyboard. This is Best in Slot, and we are back playing Jurassic World Operation Genesis.
Wildest BX, what is my funniest Primal Carnage moment? I'm using funnily enough, that has actually been caught on video by somebody called Fuzzy Fire. So, she's not really active anymore, but I think that she really wouldn't mind me borrowing the footage so I could show you guys, and I'll leave her channel down in the description. So, yeah, enjoy.
I'm listening to that right now.
It's no worries for the rest of your days.
Go Fuzzy.
Are problem free.
No.
Philosophy.
Alright. Okay, here we go. YOLO 3-6. I'm not moving. Ow, stop it.
Pegged by a Pteranodon that just killed itself.
I saw that. I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. Okay, don't watch! You jerk, stop watching!
Wow, even the
Oh,
car
wow.
made it.
Screw you, Carno!
What the?
YOLO 360! No,
God,
I
you just
can't
flew back
move!
up behind you.
I get right here and I can't move. What the? Hi.
It's because you're crouching.
No. Ah!
Freaking Carno.
She's gone
Gosh
bonkers.
darn you, Scanova! Screw you!
Dark Studio also asks, will you do an ARC series? I am gonna, just not now. I'm gonna set up a ARC server with a ton of mods. The mod list will be in the description. And it will essentially be both when ARC releases and when Ragnarok is actually 100% finished, not 50% when, like it's with right now. So, yeah, that will be when the series happens. Figment of Your Imagination asks, what other dig site would I pick for Saurian? Well, you already actually caught on to it, Figment, in your comment, because I would definitely pick the Isle of Wight. That is one of my favorite dig sites aside from Hill Creek. It's got so many interesting dinosaurs. You got Of course, the smaller dudes like Hypsilophodon. And then you got the big guys like Iguanodon. I don't know, you might have Pelorosaurus, which is like a Brachiosaur type creature. I do not know. But then there's also Neovenator, the biggest predator in the environment, Baryonyx. Just so many interesting animals. And then there's Eotyrannus, which is a Megaraptoran. So, yeah. I would definitely pick that. And what is my next question? Next question. What is my favorite movie? Mads Meme and Spoon ask, what is my Saurian main or dino looking forward to playing as? Like, basically, what's the dinosaur I'm going to play as in Saurian the most? T-Rex, because I like playing the big bad dude who doesn't really have to worry about much. So, yeah. Ike B asks, what is my favorite Jurassic Park movie? I do not know the answer to that question. All that I know is Jurassic Park 3 is my least favorite movie. What is my favorite modern animal? The short fin mako shark. I just love how fast it is, how sleek it is, how it essentially doesn't really care at all. Like, it'll just steal catches from fishermen and scare the life out of people by just shooting out from the depths and stuff like that. Do I think Spinosaurus had a sail, hump, ridge, or something else? So I'm just going to shoot up a Spinosaurus skeleton right here just to show you guys. I'm not sure why I would have a ridge. I mean, that just seems like an odd combination, like sort of like Trey's Dimetrodon. Like, it doesn't really seem like it's that plausible. A hump, I mean, for other creatures like Suchomimus, Acrocanthosaurus, and Rhinosaurs, I can understand, because modern animals like rhinos and camels have very similar bone structures on the top of their backs. But Spinosaurus, if the humps on Rhinosaurus and other creatures are like mountains, Spinosaurus reaches up to the damn stratosphere, okay? Like, it just seems to be too tall to support something like a hump. And not only that, but do you know how something like that width and fatness would create drag in the water for a semi-aquatic creature? Spinosaurus was semi-aquatic like a crocodile, keep that in mind. So, that would be... It just doesn't seem that plausible to me at all. So yeah, I'm still a fan of I'm on the sail team. Apex Spino X. What would you think if Carnotaurus didn't have tiny arms? That would create absolute hell for it, taxonomically speaking, but... Yeah, I wouldn't really change my opinion on Carno at all, because I love all dinosaurs. Doesn't really matter to me. What kind of computer do you have? No idea. Would you try a game called Dinosaur? I've tried it already, actually, way back when. It's like a while back, like not long after I started Primal Carnage, and I didn't really like it. I didn't really stick to it that long, and that might have been because it's just the general MMO formula is something I'm not really a fan of. I don't like grinding constantly on something that's not really that exciting. So, yeah. Alright, let's carry on to Spoon. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a dork am I? A good solid 5. What is my favorite dinosaur in the aisle? The Shantongosaurus, if my Grashant series is not an indicator enough of that. Also, keep in mind, there's a Grashant episode coming up pretty soon, so keep an eye on that. Face reveal? Will I do a documentary type video on IL Realism server with the replay camera? I do not know, probably, but I don't know. Yeah, probably. considering the fact that, I don't know, Sandbox server has its own charms compared to realism servers, so... I don't know. Probably. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a nugget twit am I? 30. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this name, but you see it on the screen. Will I review more documentaries? I didn't review any to begin with, so I don't know what that question is, besides the... If I get support on that one video, then I'll do it, but... I don't know, I wasn't really proud that one video turned out, because I'm a generally apathetic person, I don't really sound interesting, I don't really sound like I'm making an argument. So it just sounded like I was just uninteresting, I was boring. I really didn't like the video, honestly, so I don't know, maybe not. Do I like Spinosaurus? Absolutely, I love all dinosaurs. It doesn't matter what it is. Is Carnotaurus my favorite dinosaur? Yes, it is. What do I think of Trey the Explainer? He's personally one of my favorite YouTubers. Other than that, I actually did a little, like, not so serious critique on one of his older videos called What is Wrong with Scientifically Accurate and whatever or less. It was like a CinemaSins parody. And actually not long after it was made, he went into the comments and started talking with me, and it was quite nice. So, yeah. Love you, man. Though, to be fair, I don't think you should believe everything he says. Like, he's right in most cases, but things like his Dimetrodon, no. Just no. Are you cool? Absolutely. Have I played Point Blank? I have not. This guy again, Dilophosaur, asks, will there be more Dino spoofs? Yes, there will. I got some ideas in my head. I just gotta put them into the video format, and I also gotta get a bit more ideas. So, hey, if you got an idea for a video, if you got an idea for like a spoof thing, put it in the comment section. The Red Raptor asks, do I like the title Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? It raises a lot of speculation, I'll tell you that. And honestly, it's a pretty damn good title, so thumbs up for me. Do Carnotaurus have thumbs? Probably not. Who's the most influential person to me or my channel? Well, I never really had to answer to me. I never really had like a role model in my life, aside from the good old Steve, rest in peace. For my channel, there's like a good 2 to 3 people that, but for the first 1,000, before I started talking, there was, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, but it will be there on the screen. This person's the only person I've seen on YouTube that has made video game gameplay with subtitles interesting and fun to watch. And I was looking at that and I was like, if she can do it, why can't I do it? And I just started... She was more of an inspiration for me, really. So, hey, if you're watching this, keep doing what you're doing. And then for the latter half, I'd say that the 2 biggest ones were Trey the Explainer, as I said before, maybe, of course, Best in Slot a little bit, I love the dude. Then there was also this one guy called a Dinosaur. You'll find his channel, he's not that active, but what he's got is pretty damn good. He's sort of like, he's going through some of the favorite series that we got, like Primeval and Prehistoric Park, and like critiquing them, which I think is, his stuff is really good, and I highly recommend it. I'll leave his channel in the description once again. I'll leave all their channels down in the description, so, yeah. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? I have not. Will I livestream J-Pog again? If you guys want me to, leave me down in the comments, I probably will. Did you like Alien Covenant? Thoughts? Never seen it. I've never seen it. Like, honestly, a lot of the mainstream series out there, I'm just not into. Superhero movies? Nope. Star Wars? Nope. Aliens? Nope. None of that. Just Jurassic Park and kaiju movies. That's it. Tycoon Crafter asks, what's more cringy? People who pronounce dino names wrong or Spino vs. Rex debates? Easily the Spino vs. Rex debates. The dino names wrong thing, I don't really see why people get mad at that. because, well, first off, it's just an innocent mistake, and secondly, there's also the dyslexic folk out there, and I really don't want to hate on them for something they can't help, so, yeah. And for our final questions, we got the Raptor, and I'm just gonna guess she's a she. She asks, what's the biggest milestone on YouTube I'm hoping to reach? That would be making a video with some of my favorite YouTubers, like Bets and Slot and Riots. Oh my god, they make my day. They completely make my day. Not so much Riot, but Bets and Slot. Please. Please, I love the guy. I love the guy so much. And do I like Dracovinator? Which will be on the screen right now what a Dracovinator is. Yeah, once again, I like all dinosaurs. So, yeah. That was all the questions, guys.
Psych!
Yeah, that was not the last question. I forgot one. Yeah, Crazy Banana. The final question is, how long have I been on YouTube? I've been watching videos since 2006. I still remember the very first videos I watched. It was some JPOG videos, and I made a couple of accounts since then, but the one that I'm using now for my channel was made in 2011. And in terms of like my actual channel, the video, and in terms of my actual channel, the 2-year anniversary is coming up quite soon. I know it was my first ever video was in August, so we got, yay, that's all I can say, yay. Alright, back to the original audio clip. That's the end of the Q&A, so I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Sorry for the very, very abrupt ending.